I'm here with Liberty Trike. We're looking at the front brake cable. I've got an example here of what happens when the brake cable ends up in front of the fork. That's easy to do when you initially stick your handlebars in. When we're putting the Liberty Trike together, what we like to do is put the brake cable on the back of the fork. You notice how that changes the whole shape here. I'll do it again. It's very simple. The cable is flexible. It can go in front of the fork very easily, and then it sticks out a lot. If you put it on the back of the fork, then the bend changes direction and ends up tucked in close to the bike. The cable needs to have considerable length so that there are no sharp bends in order to make sure you have a nice responsive brake. If you're finding that your cable often gets out of hand and is wiggling around a lot, you can wrangle it together in a couple ways. But before we look at that, we also want to keep in mind, right now I got the handlebars very low. If you open the quick release and you wiggle the handlebars up and put them higher, you notice how it tightens the brake cable a bit. The higher you have the bars, the closer into the bike the brake cable ends up. Now, if you're finding that the brake cable is a little out of hand, just start with a cable tie, and you may secure the brake cable down here on the fork. Maybe would be a good place to start. You can just zip tie it right on there, make sure it still has a good run, and now it's a little more under control. You can cut off the end of that cable tie if you like, and so those are some options. Thank you.